have a limit to how low of an emotion you're willing to feel. You can get so low, so angry, that it's just inappropriate. Okay, the point of this video is to have appropriate emotion. That's sanity. You can have appropriate reaction to a situation, or you can have a misemotion. Misemotion is insanity. When somebody dies, family member, somebody comes and tells you, there's an appropriate level of emotion that you can experience for however long you feel is appropriate. Okay? And then there's a misemotion, you know? Use your imagination to figure out what that could possibly be. But in some other lighter situation, you could be in a simple conversation with someone and you're triggered so violently over something that to the outer world, the people around you, seems so small. And to you, it's so big, and you react in a dramatic way. That's what I'm highlighting. It's misemotion. The emotion is misplaced. It's craziness. And to any normal person that would be standing around you would say that this is not the appropriate level of emotion warranted from what just happened, right? And they would be right. They would be right. They would be right and they would be wrong, because obviously to you in that situation, it was very real and it was very appropriate when you reacted in this way based on past experiences, right? Have a limit to where you're gonna go with how low of an emotion you're gonna feel. When you feel like getting extremely angry like that, think about the context of the situation. Come back to present time. Think about the context of the situation in present time and which level of emotion is appropriate, right? Sometimes anger is very appropriate. You need to get angry about most of the shit in your life. And within yourself, if you feel like blowing up inappropriately for the situation, have a level to where you'll go. Life is multifaceted. It can feel like everything is coming in at you at once. So you can have an extreme reaction where you're feeling overwhelmed, you feel like just exploding. When you feel like that, you can allow yourself to get to a point and then to say, this is it. This is the point that I'll accept right now. And this could be an exercise where that point can get higher and higher. You're just like, okay, right now, I am fucking livid. I'm not gonna let it go any further. Or just get to the point where you're just minorly frustrated. And then say, this is it. This is the level of my anger, my frustration, my annoyance in this moment. I'm not gonna go lower than this. I can't accept that from myself. I can't accept that from myself. I won't respect myself if I go any lower than this. I'm gonna start affecting people around me if I go any lower than this. And then look at your situation a little better than it is. You know, look at it as it is, and then see it a little better than it is, because it usually is a little better than you think it is. And then relax while you move towards making it a little better than it is, while you move towards action. Have a limit to how low you'll go, any type of emotion that's down tone, that's low tone, you know. Apathy, don't even get down there. Have a limit how shitty you're gonna feel. You know what I mean. Get to the point where you're not gonna be feeling shitty anymore. You're not gonna accept feeling defeated. Like, just let that be, if you get anything out of this video, let that be number one. Don't accept feeling defeated anymore in anything that you do. Don't get there. Don't get to the point where you're feeling depressed, right? Totally, what's the word? Despondent. Totally apathetic. Don't get there. The only reason why you'll get there is because you stop trusting your ability to pull yourself up and change your situation. That's all it is. That's all it is. When you start to feel like that, just get to that future moment of everything being okay. Feel grateful that you can even visualize that. Start with gratitude. Visualize everything being the way it needs to be. Put yourself there in that space mentally. Feel grateful that you're there. And you can even do that with your mental faculties. Relax and move into action. That's all you can do. What are you gonna be, fucking pissed off all day? Well, feeling pissed off can work. Trust me, I mean, there's tremendous amount of energy in being fucking angry. It's sad and depressed and it's ineffective and inefficient. It's just not gonna fucking work. You can't do that shit. It's just not healthy. It's not healthy internally, externally. It's a fucking waste of time. Don't get so low. Keep yourself upbeat, cheerful, and pushing, man. Let's go.